Hello, I'm RJ Sturgess. I recently graduated from Georgia State University with my MFA in ceramics. Um, Really excited to be part of Pomp and Circumstance. I think the whole idea of the show is just really great, and I'm happy to be chosen to be part of it. A little bit about me. I originally grew up in upstate New York in a very small town called Mayfield. It's more cows than people sort of town. I moved to Atlanta about 4 years ago when I was accepted into the MFA program at GSU. And I really loved my time at GSU. It was a really intense 3 years of a lot of hard work, a lot of late nights. But it was really great to have the opportunity to focus in and really delve into what my work is about and what my work does, and have that critical dialogue with faculty and also my peers. I graduated with some really fantastic artists, and it just was a really great experience for me. A little bit about my work. I am a ceramic sculptor. So I make strange biomorphic ceramic sculptures. So I combine parts of flesh, parts of the body, and parts of things that just generally are organic. And I combine them with fragmented elements of domestic life. So in some instances, that could be the leg of a chair, it could be the arm of a rocking chair, a cushion, or sometimes maybe a lamp. I have a piece in the show titled Lamp Number 2. So in that piece, I took a lamp and I cut it in half and inserted my biomorphic ceramic forms. So I like them to be awkward. I like them to be a little bit uncomfortable. I like them to be precarious sometimes, because I view the ceramic works as a reflection of myself. So I picture myself as very precarious, sort of uncomfortable. I tend to dwell on awkward interactions. So I take that discomfort that I feel, and I try to make the viewer feel that. My process, I use a lot of different techniques, different hand building techniques. My most common would probably be coil building, where you roll small coils of clay and you stack them on top of each other and create a form. I then go back through and will push and pull from either inside or outside of the form to create these different folds, these different wrinkles, and create the piece and make the piece look a little bit more organic. I will then sometimes, depending on what the piece calls for, a lot of times I just cut up a chair using a reciprocal saw or a jigsaw. I'll cut up whatever I need to take apart and use in the work. Other times it might involve going to the thrift store and finding old curtains or tablecloths or pillows and taking them and repurposing the fabric. I've taught myself a little bit of some upholstery techniques, and I really enjoy doing that. So in works like my grandfather's chair that is at the Spruill Gallery, that piece I use parts of furniture, and I also, for the upholstery part of it, I used an old curtain and I cut that up and I sewed the form that you see on there. And for each of the buttons, actually, I made each of those buttons. You just cut a small piece of fabric and then pop it into the button. And then I pulled that through to create some tufting. So I really like to get involved in the process. I really like to combine different crafts, different skills to create a strange, biomorphic, precarious, nostalgic, but still feeling new sort of piece. Okay. All right. Thanks for having me. I look forward to seeing you all at the show.